A historic moment for the Central African Republic. 438 newly trained soldiers have joined their nation's armed forces. Their graduation is the result of a rigorous 6-month program conducted by the Rwandan Defense Force, reinforcing the Central African Republic's military capacity in the ongoing effort to maintain stability and security. Their graduations add to the 1,250 soldiers trained by the RDF in the previous 2 cohorts. Major General Vincent Nyakarundi, RDF Army Chief of Staff, personally oversaw the passing out ceremony at Kasai military camp. His visit underscores Rwanda's deep commitment to the success of the Central African Republic military forces. Also present was the Central African Republic's Prime Minister Felix Maloa, who praised the bilateral cooperations between the two nations as a critical step toward strengthening the Central African Republic's security sector. The Rwanda Defense Force has played a transformative role in the training of the Central African Republic's forces under a security agreement initiated in the year 2020. This initiative ensures the Central African Republic's military is better prepared to safeguard its people and territorial integrity. Major General Vincent Nyakarundi emphasized the intensive military training is a result of the initiative by the two heads of state, aiming to produce professional soldiers equipped with the skills, techniques, and knowledge required to effectively defend the nation's territorial integrity in both peacetime and wartime. He pledged the Rwanda Defense Forces continued support in building the Central African Republic's army capacity, not only through basic military training, but also in various career development courses. The training program covered key military skills from enemy detection and combat strategies to map reading and field tactics. For many of these recruits, the training has been a life-changing experience. Central African Prime Minister extended a gratitude to the government of Rwanda and the people of Rwanda, noting that the high level of expertise demonstrated by the new soldiers during their drills was a clear evidence of the quality training they had received, ensuring their ability to safeguard their country and its citizens.
When there is security, the nation prospers. The training we received was far more advanced than what was previously available in our military. I will remain in the military because I'm passionate about security matters.
One of the most valuable lessons was map reading. Before this training, I had never studied it, but now I have mastered it and it will be crucial in my duties.
Rwanda's involvement in the Central African Republic goes beyond training. It is about securing a nation's future. The Rwanda Defense Force has been in the Central African Republic since 2014, initially under the United Nations Peacekeeping Mission MINUSCA, and later through direct intervention in 2020 when a coup threatened Bangui. Rwandan troops play a dual role in the Central African Republic, operating both under the UN Peacekeeping Mission and a bilateral agreement. As part of the UN mission, they are tasked with ensuring civilian security, protecting UN personnel, and safeguarding key leaders, including the president, while also securing critical infrastructure such as airports. Under the bilateral agreement, Rwandan forces were deployed in 2020 as reinforcement following attempted coup by Francois Bozizé and his allies. In response to a request from the Central African Republic president, Rwanda intervened to counter the threat and stabilize the country.
We responded by deploying battle groups that halted the rebel offensive. After securing Bangui, our forces shifted their focus to training the Central African Republican troops to help them develop independent security capabilities.
The RDF's training mission in the Central African Republic is part of a broader regional effort. In Mozambique, Rwandan forces have been instrumental in stabilizing Cabo Delgado, where insurgents once terrorized civilians. Rwanda's commitment to peacekeeping extends beyond borders. It is a long-term investment in Africa's security architecture. From Kigali to Bangui, Rwanda's commitment to regional stability continues to shape the future of security in Africa. For these 400 soldiers, today marks the beginning of their mission to protect, to serve, and to ensure a lasting peace for their homeland.